Yeah, and I think without the plexes and those types of mechanics, the rendezvous points, the propaganda towers, etc., like it's kind of like a necessary evil that has to be there because otherwise, you wouldn't get that accessibility of content, right? And eventually there wouldn't be like a bash
Yeah.
or a system flip where you get that big content, and that's something that I've noticed is very unique about Eve is that the content, it's not just you log on and you undock and you're doing what you wanted to do. It's not like a Battlefield game where you're instantly getting kills, like instantly engaged, right? When you play Eve, I'm pretty much playing on like a schedule or something. You know what I mean? Where specific times during the week where I know that there's going to be something
Mm.
happening because it's been scheduled. That is a very unique dynamic for me, at least. Not being a big MMO player. So between that and those faction warfare mechanics, when you're doing them on that level, right? Actually doing deplexing, actually oplexing, whatever, right? It's kind of dull, but it needs to happen in order to eventually build up to these flashpoint scenarios where some of the best faction war
Yeah, I totally agree. Like it it kind of grinds me when I see veterans kind of hate on some new players who like to RP, who like to take a system, who like to bash an iHub, even if it's like completely meaningless. Because what they don't understand is that's just part of the new player FW experience, and they have to go through that. And there has to be room for those types of content, even if it doesn't appeases the veterans, because eventually they'll build up, like you said, to a flashpoint where maybe the vets who can feel a battleship comp can sit there and take a fight on an iHub or a battlefield or whatnot. So I think it's sort of like a yin and yang approach where both the new player experience has to complement the veteran experience as well. I don't see it as being binary where it has to be one or the other. They kind of have to complement each other. And the best advice I can give to any pilot is trying to figure out where you fit within this entire ecosystem.